So this is what I was told for this chapter. It said, get off the internet. It's going to be one of those. So I'm not sure what to expect. I'm excited. You know, I get off the internet. Chapter 1118. What's the chapter called? Being free. Okay. Chapter starts off with Yamato. Oni child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine pilgrimage setting off. Okay. Well, she's setting off now. Is he like with when these things happen, when cover stories take a while to get going, it's never really, because sometimes I realize people get mad at cover stories taking a while. I'm like, bro, it's extra content. It could be a cover art request. We're getting a cover story, whatever happens, extra content, I'm here for it. I feel like we're still in the same place that we were 2 months ago with this cover story, but it is what it is. Jump overboard. Is that a metal creature? It's gonna sink the ship. Okay. That's the Iron Giant. I gotta say, with all the hype the Iron Giant got, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it redeems itself. And their name was, oh, where are you? Where did you go? I wanted our paths to cross. You were right here. You were here, right, Jory boy? How strange. How very strange. Now,
what the hell is even that?
A giant boar? A mammoth? What's the deal with this crazy island? Did something go wrong? He was cut off mid-sentence. What could have caused a broadcast termination? Now that I think about it, what could have killed a genius like Vegapunk in the first place? Don't tell me someone's had him killed. He did say he committed grave sins. The government would have just erased him, wouldn't they? No way. Remember what was happening before all this. Straw Hat Luffy was holding him hostage. This is obviously the work of those dastardly pirates. The world government would never kill off the world's greatest mind, even if he did break a few laws. So it really was Luffy land. Oh, come on. York, huh? What's up? How many of you Vegapunk survived? Vegapunks other than me? I just checked who's still interfacing with Punk Records. There's only 2 left. Lilith is still up on the stratum, and Atlas is down at the northeast coast. Shall we eliminate them? Yes. Punk Records appears to have been programmed to function and grow even after the Stella's termination. We can benefit from it through York. The other 2 geniuses are nothing but loose ends. Whoa, so this is a giant ship. It's so huge. Where's Usopp? Isn't he here? What about Chopper? Damn it all. Chase them down. There's no way we can let them escape when we have this many battleships. The giants are too tough. Are you 2 going to be okay? Vice Admiral Dahl, Bonnie, that bitch. I mean, the fact that Bonnie can turn like Vice Admiral, I mean, you know what? That doesn't even matter, even if he's a Vice Admiral. Like, I was gonna gas them. Be like, the fact that you can do this to Vice Admiral is just like, but they don't. You Marines are gonna be in hot water for letting me get away, huh? Sanji here. We've successfully set off, Nami. How's it looking up there? We'll be right behind you. We'll be able to launch into the ocean thanks to Edison, but we may need you guys to help us land safely. Of course, Nami-san, Robin-san, and Lilith-chan are my top priority. Even if you sink, nothing could stop me from rescuing you ladies. Why not save everyone? I'll make sure the ship isn't damaged. Stop forgetting the rest of us. Something's coming from above the island. Oh, okay. Another elder. They're really coming after us now, huh? Oh my, you must be Straw Hat Luffy. The captains warned me about your appetite. That's why I had a bunch of food ready. But I wasn't planning on serving this all in one go. Sorry, I gotta fill up now. Just cook some more for later. Yeah, you really eat a lot, don't you? Let's move, Vegapunk and Daddy. Oh.
Daddy, chill.
I read that weird. Let's move Vegapunk and Daddy. They'll burn. I guess there's no ignoring these monsters. If they can fly, they can chase us to the ends of the world. Not a single one of you will be permitted to escape. It's another earthquake. All right, my belly's full. Let's go. I don't know if Gear 5 ever gets fixed, but golly. No way. Is what we heard true? Are the sea levels really rising? This is bad. Bonnie. Wow, Nika. Again, I've got no idea what you're talking about. It's a festive beat. We can't both dance around like this, you blockhead. Who's gonna put out the fires? Gaba ba ba ba. Come on, don't you want to blow these guys out of the water? I couldn't keep up with you in that form. Of course you can. I don't know how your powers work, but I'm sure you've got this. Oh, that's just how I look when I'm totally free. Distorted future. Give me a future where I'm totally free. Oh. Give me a future where I'm totally free. That's a spirit, Bonnie. Yeah. What? It's okay. I never thought it would get this far, but It's something that, bro, hold on. Because I remember based on how Bonnie was using her powers, I want to say somewhat jokingly, months ago, I got this commission based on how Bonnie was using her powers. It was like, what's stopping her from doing this? I was like, what's stopping her from doing this? And so I didn't think it would get this far because I thought it'd be a bit more complicated, but wow. How do I feel about it though? I mean, it's like, okay, first off, does it make sense? First, okay, Bonnie's ability is still one of the more complicated ones because I remember somebody asked me like, yo, what's Bonnie's power? Can you explain it? I was like, I had to think about it a little bit. Wow. Oda really did it. All right, I sense something is amiss. We must hurry. Oh, that was the last page. What the hell are they? Whoa, 2 Nikas. They've become albino giants. Let's do this. There you are. I'm hoping that the giant can come back online and that we get the message about the D clan before the next chapter break. Black Lightning says, next, give me King of Hellish Future. Yo, people are going to be heated when she pulls out a Bazran gun. Watch, all the Straw Hats are going to be Nika. Jazz Fan says, she said, give me a Nika Future. Now that she saw Nika, she made it more accurate. Is there a limit to her powers? If wishes for Darkest Future, does she get Blackbeard's fruit? I don't like it, but I'm happy for Kuma seeing her his daughter free. She can't use hockey, so she won't be super OP. Bonnie can't use hockey? Bonnie can't use hockey? He was saying it's worse than Kingdom on being alive, which is crazy. Somebody says she's only 12. No, she can't use hockey. Bro, being 12 don't mean shit. Bonnie just copied Gear 5 bar for bar at 12 years old. I don't want to hear no shit about 12 using hockey. I don't want to hear that. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think it's that big a deal. I think, honestly, I believe Oda did this and was like, this, you know, it'd be funny if Bonnie can turn into Gear 5. And Oda is going for like the gag, like Bonnie using Gear 5. I think she immediately runs out of it. Like, I don't think she stays in this form for too long. But I think it's Oda going for the gag, like, yo, Bonnie using Gear 5, like, why not? It's something she's been mimicking her entire life. And Kuma being there, I get it. I don't love it. I can't say I love it. It's not something I was banging the drum for, even though, to be honest, it was headed that way. Oda has been building this. Because I don't want to say a lot of people called it, but people were speculating about this. Does she get stronger? Because we talked about this. I promise we talked about this. But we weren't sure based on Bonnie's powers if she was going to get stronger or weaker when she got closer to Nika. It's about what she believes in, right? So if she realizes that Nika is real and it's true, does that limit a future where she can become Nika because now that future is erased? It seems like now with the distorted future you can use, I guess, a parallel world where like she knows how Nika works and she can turn into Nika. But we talked about this. Now it's coming back to me. We talked about this. Bonnie is using her powers of manipulating time because that's essentially what age is. It's a measure of chronometric time. Using this logic, Bonnie manipulates time to call upon a future in which she ate the Nika fruit and can use those powers. You may say this seems insane, but I explained the quantum element in which this possibility exists. This is real world logic. Even beyond that, or real world theory, but even beyond that, Bonnie, we know for a fact, can access other timelines. All right, let me show you something. Because I mean, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, top 15, top 10, top 10. This is the next level of it. But Bonnie just turned 2 vice admirals into kids. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's not as bad. Now I understand why the controversy. I understand why it could be controversy. I understand why it's one of those get off the internet. I understand it. Wow, this is gonna lead to a lot of different opinions.